Hi everybody, it's Justine. As I said in my last video, I was going to come on and do a video after I received my power port. If I look dirty, I'm not. I'm bruised. And first of all, let me back up to the night before. I was a little anxious, so I was able to take Xanax the night before in the morning of, before getting to the hospital. And I was completely knocked out for this procedure. I was not on a breathing, they weren't breathing for me. It wasn't that powerful, but I was out. So that was the only way I was going to get a port, is if they knocked me out. And, okay, so this incision is where they fed the catheter to the port. And you can, if I turn the right way, you can kind of see through there. And then let me slide this back just a tad. And I will sit up. And I don't know what this bruise here is from. I don't know if like they have to clamp, I'm sure, to get this in so you're not bleeding all over. I don't know if that's from a clamp or whatever. But then, don't worry, this is going to be graphic, but it's not going to be, R-rated or anything. This is all you're going to see. And this right here is the port, is like a triangle shape, and it does stick out a little bit, kind of. I was teasing Dan. I'm like, oh, it looks like alien's going to pop out of there or something. And there's an incision here, and an incision here, and the stitches inside, and then they just use the steri strips on the outside. So, no pain involved. Like I said, I was completely out. In recovery, I had graham crackers and tea, no nausea whatsoever. So that was nice. By the time I got home, probably like an hour or two, I was, getting some pain. So I did take the prescribed pain medication that they gave me, which was Narco. And then I slept, took a nice nap, got up, and then we came back home. And I've just been putting like cold packs on it to keep the swelling down, because it's a little puffy. On a pain scale from 1 to 10, it's not really, I'll give it a 2. The worst it's been is a 3, but today it's been about a 2. And a sore throat. I don't know, they said I would have a sore throat, but I don't understand what the sore throat's from. I don't know if like they had to have your neck at a certain angle and that gave you the sore throat or what. But that seems to be almost nothing now. So, that is the story of my port. I would like to do a couple of thank yous. One, of course, to my family and to all my extended family and friends, both here on Facebook and on my crafty friends on YouTube. Thank you so much for your love, thoughts, well wishes, prayers, support, family, and I really appreciate it. And by the way, I don't mention last names now because I don't want anybody to have a problem with that. So I will say the first name and the last initial, but other than that, unless I was asked not to say their name, then I won't. But anyway, Aunt A, I did get your card before you left. Thank you so much. I do put all my cards up here because in the TV room is where I'm at mostly. Oh, I'm backwards here, sorry. So, geez. Okay, there's the cards up there. So I have them up there so I can either pull them down if I need some, get my head together, and or just it's nice to look at. I tend to nap on the couch a lot. Um, Sean H, thank you so much for your donation and my GoFundMe page that Ann set up. Brianna, I think that's how you say your name. One of my daughter's co-workers, how sweet, she did a donation. I so appreciate it, ladies, so much. And I will leave the link to my GoFundMe page down below. Dad, thank you so much for watching Holly. I think she really enjoyed the day at the beach. She is still sleeping, and it's like 11 o'clock already, so she's been tuckered out. And Dan, what can I say? You know how I feel. Cheryl, my sister from 3rd grade, thank you so much for all you've done, finding websites and showing up at the hospital and the phone calls. It's just been awesome. I appreciate it, and my daughter appreciates it. My whole family does. It's very nice. And to Dan's mother and sister, they're not on Facebook, but I just want to tell them thank you so much. They call me every other day and see if I need anything, and it's just nice knowing that someone's calling, or because you're sitting here all by yourself, and that's when your mind goes off to down a road it shouldn't be going down right now. So it's good to keep yourself in a positive, call somebody, or ask people to, hey, could you call me on this day, and have someone call you on that day, or what have you. There's groups. If you go to breastcancerfreebies.com, you can sign up to have someone send you a card. You can get free house cleaning. I haven't signed up for the free house cleaning yet. I'm kind of iffy on that because I don't know how I feel about someone I don't know coming in cleaning my house. It just seems kind of creepy, or not creepy, but I don't know. I might have to take it. I don't know. We'll see how, everybody reacts to chemo differently, so we'll see. And you can send people stuff. You can send yourself stuff. It's just really nice, and I'll put that link down below as well, in case you're starting your journey, or family and friends want to check it out. So the next thing is Saturday. My immediate family and I are having a hair cutting party. So I will be taking all my hair off. It's the last thing that I have control over at this point, and I want to do it my way. If I'm going to lose my hair, it's going to be by my hand and not by the hand of chemotherapy. I will be getting 2 different types of chemotherapy medications, along with things to keep my white blood cells on an even keel, and something for my red blood cells so I don't become anemic. And that same day, which will be Tuesday, June 6th, also meet with a nutritionist and see what I can't have to eat. And I hear that no fresh vegetables or fruit, and that is going to be so hard. I mean, I have to do what I have to do because I don't want to get sick, on top of having cancer and chemotherapy. But I like me a good salad, so it's going to be hard going all summer without salad. But you got to do what you got to do. So anyway, I will let you know what my restrictions are, and I will say the name of the chemotherapy medications I have once I actually know for sure when I see it hanging there. And I'll probably take pictures of the stuff. I don't know. They might not allow me to. I don't know. But so that's it. Next time you see me, I will be wearing a hat. You will never see me without my hair, or without my hair. You'll see me without my hair, but you won't see me without some kind of head covering on. That's my feeling at this point. I mean, the only time my family will see me with no hair is on Saturday, and that will be it. I just don't want that. It's hard enough to have cancer, and it's hard enough for my family at this time, especially being so. It just brings up a lot to the surface. Let me put it that way. And while I'm on that note, there have been a couple of comments left, and this is a touchy subject, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So please understand that I need to regulate what is best for myself, for my daughter especially, and for my family. But there were a few comments left that spoke about not liking chemotherapy, to find alternative things, and people's relatives have passed away, and my family knows oh too well. We just lost my mom. It's coming on 3 years, and we know what chemotherapy does, what can happen when you're on chemotherapy. And most people don't die from the chemotherapy. They die from cancer or what kind of infection they get while on chemotherapy. And comments that are left like that, I don't need to see. I'm trying to keep positive. I'm trying to keep my family positive, and I don't want my daughter to see comments like that. So if you notice your comment got deleted, it was by me, and it was for the best interest of my daughter and my family. I appreciate your comments, but please try to keep them in a positive note, because, my family and my daughter are reading these. And for those of you that have expressed that you have gone and got your mammogram, because you've seen a video of mine, that's what it was for. And I'm so happy. And I'm so happy that, there were a few that said their mammograms came back good. And I have a friend that her mom went and got a mammogram, and unfortunately things did not come back so good. She didn't go get it because she saw my video. It was just, she just went and had one, and I just recently found this out. And to her, I'm not going to say her name or her mother's name, but I wish you both all the best, and love and hugs to you and your family. I just thank you, everybody, for everything. I really appreciate it. And, if you could share the GoFundMe page that my friend Ann A. has set up, it would be deeply appreciated. And I will talk to everybody probably. know if I'll probably do a video the night before chemo and show you like what's in my chemo bag, because these videos aren't just to keep everybody up to date, which they are, but they're also to help someone that is maybe starting their journey. Like maybe they just had, unfortunately, maybe they just had a partial mastectomy or a mastectomy, and now they're gonna get a port. So now they see what it looks like, the and know that you can be knocked out for it. And that was the only way I was getting one. Uh, and what the pain level was, but so maybe I will do one the night. It would be what chemo's on Tuesday, so on Monday night I'll come on and I'll show you like what's in my chemo bag. That's the term, I guess, when you take your bag with you to chemo. Oh, and also with the power port, you do have to wear a bracelet, and it does say power port on it. And you have to have a sticker on your driver's license and a thing on your, it comes with a little plastic thing on your keychain. And you can set off, oh, please, I'm so sorry, I forgot. I think it's I want to say a radiation thing, but I don't know. I know you can set something off, and that's another reason why you have to have all this stuff with you. But kind of backtrack there. I'm sorry about that. So okay, I will see everybody video wise on Monday night, and my immediate family. I will see you all on Saturday for pizza, cake, and hair cutting. I hope you will do your self examinations, and men, that goes for you too. And if you need to make that appointment to get your mammogram, please do so. And Stone Strong. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.